So I'm here with double Centurion Jonny Arr, and we're just going to catch up with him after his 200th appearance last weekend. So Jonny, first of all, welcome to the 200 Club. Congratulations.
Cheers, Steve.
No problem. How were the emotions running out there on Saturday before the game?
Yeah, it was a big moment, reaching 200 appearances. You know, you've only got to look at how many people have done it. Only yourself and the great Tony Window. So, you know, to get over towards that milestone was a huge moment, especially considering the last few years I've really struggled, you know, with getting a lot of games under my belt through injury and whatnot. So it was something that I'll remember for a while.
It's a significant milestone indeed. So congratulations again, well done. And if you kind of trawl back through all those appearances and all those years, are there any, you know, what's your most memorable moment?
I think it'd be hard to pick just one. There's been a few good moments over the years. I think making my Premiership debut at Sixways was a big one. I think it was a Friday night against Harlequins, and I just got thrown off the bench as I can't even remember how old I was, 18, 19, something like that. You know, I'd grown up watching Worcester, kind of watching them rise through the ranks through the leagues to get to the Premiership, and then to be a part of a Worcester side that was playing in the Premiership was certainly a big moment. The Championship winning year, on the first occasion that I was a part of, which you were involved in as well, that was. You know, that was certainly the final and the last leg at Sixways. Winning that was a big moment, and then I suppose capping it off as well, managing to scoop Player of the Year was pretty big as well. Most recently was the testimonial day. I think that will live long in the memory. Again, you know, I've been lucky enough to lead the boys out not once but twice in the matter of a couple of games. But to, you know, be a part of a great performance and a great win at Sixways against Gloucester, and to dot over as well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it must have sealed it off nicely. I mean, both significant achievements, 200 appearances, and also staying 10 years at the club and getting a testimonial season, both very, very big milestones, so nice. And again, looking back through all those years, all those appearances, is there anything that stands out as a particularly embarrassing moment for you, or something you'd rather forget?
Yeah, there's been a few of those as well, I think. But one that certainly sticks out was, I think it was my first season here, and it was on media day, so everyone was lined up, getting their photos taken, their mug shots taken, in front of all the kind of local and national media. And I think I'd had my photo taken, being at the start of the alphabet, I usually go first, and then I was just stood up minding my own business, and then I think it was Ben Gotting decided to quietly creep behind me and pull down my shorts, kind of exposing me to everybody, which I quickly corrected, pulling them back up, and then about 5 seconds later, I think it was Gary Truman did exactly the same.
Brilliant.
So, that was pretty embarrassing. Yeah.
Classic double act from Gotts and Truesy.
Yeah.
No, old banter, but it never gets stale, does it?
It is good stuff.
So I won't put you on the spot with this question, but present company excluded, if you could bring back any warrior from all time, who would it be?
Yeah, it's tough. You know, we've certainly had some big names at the club and some great players as well. I think someone like in his prime, someone like Miles Benjamin. You know, when he was fit and firing, he was one of the best wingers, you know, in the Premiership, if not in England at the time. He could win a game out of nowhere with his pace and power. He just had that real X factor, and again, he was a boy that came through the academy and was kind of local to Worcester, which I think is important.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Huge talent. I think Jake Abbott will be absolutely gutted you haven't gone for him.
Well, I did. He was up there, but I thought I can't say Jake because
you just get ripped apart. Yeah, no problem. And finally, I think, you know, there's a great bunch of really loyal fans at Sixways. They've been there right throughout my time at the club, your time at the club. How much has that meant during your career to have that kind of support behind you?
Yeah, it's been huge. You know, it's not easy being a Worcester fan sometimes, and I think you know, there's been a lot of people there who have stuck with us for an awful long time, and that's invaluable to us. And I suppose, you know, there's a group of them that have become, you know, almost friends with, which is well, definitely friends with, which is really special. To you know, to be able to go and have a conversation, have a beer after a game with a group of supporters is a real nice thing.
Right, Johnny, we're going to do a quick, very quick pop quiz just over those 200 games and see if you've had too many bangs to the head or if you remember some of the more significant moments. Which team did you make your Warriors debut against?
London Irish. It was in the EDF Cup, I think, in the Majeski.
Correct. Very good, very good. You played for England's under-20s in the Six Nations Grand Slam in 2008, but which Warrior scored in the final?
Which Warrior scored? I certainly didn't play in that game. It's got to be...
I'm assuming it's
Miles Benjamin, it's got to be.
No,
Matt Cox.
Matt Cox. Got their second attempt. Who did your 100th appearance come against?
Leicester Tigers at Welford Road.
Correct, well done. What was your first tweet?
I actually know this. It was something to do with the film Inception. About something like a thing spinning. Like a totem spinning.
Close, yeah, we'll give you that. I can't stop my totem from spinning. And finally, how many first team tries have you scored?
Not a huge amount, it shouldn't be difficult. 12, 13, 14.
14. Well done. Congrats. And that's it. End of pop quiz. Well done, Jonny Arr.
You did badly on that. That was all right.
No, you did good. Well done. So Johnny, thanks very much for that. It's been great to catch up. It's been a little while now. So congratulations again on the 200 caps. And hopefully it'll be Chris Pennell, if he can see it out before the end of the season, join in the 200 club as well. And you know, we can pass the honours over to you to interview him. It's been good catching up, mate.
Cheers. Mate. Top man.
Thank you.